What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Now, Erica Banks is a very interesting, rapper, IG model. I really don't know what she does. I just don't think that she's very good at whatever it is that she's doing. And the reason why I'm saying it is because she recently went into some sort of controversy because she was at a high school concert twerking for students. That same Erica Banks. So if you're relegated to going to high schools and twerking, that pretty much tells me all that I need to know about you. But here's something else very special about Erica Banks. Number one, she has a very unique, raspy sounding voice. It's very masculine in the way she talks, and that's not really out of the ordinary. But what is also interesting and quite common is Erica Banks is a recipient of a BBL. A BBL, for those of you who don't know, it is a Brazilian butt lift, and what it does, it enhances the behind of women. Basically, people who think that their ass is not big enough, it makes it more plump, it can make it more round, it can make it more huge, and it will make them appear as if they're naturally thicker than what they are. Now, it is a very dangerous procedure nonetheless, but you see it with a lot of people. Saweetie have it, Kim Kardashian's done it. A lot of ladies in the industry have done it. But now Erica Banks has went viral by talking about that she doesn't go out with friends who are not thick enough. Okay. Now let me go ahead and play this particular video so you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about.
A certain type of look. If she don't look how I want her to look physically, I don't want her to come, because the look of everything is so important to me. Like, if she ain't thick enough, no. Her not did good enough, no. Can't dress? Nope. Skinny? Nope. And it's like, I don't feel like I'm discriminating. I just want a certain type of look. She could be the sweetest girl I ever met in my life, but if she don't.
So here's what Erica Banks is saying. If a woman doesn't have a certain type of look, she can't go clubbing with her. Even though Erica Banks doesn't have this natural look that she's talking about. All right. And she is the chick, that's out here with a BBL herself. Everything about her is not even real. It's generic. Fake nails, fake weaves, sailing it up. I mean, nothing about her is original. But look at the situation that she said. If she doesn't look how I want her to look physically, I don't want her to come, because the look of everything is so important to me. Okay. She has to have curves in the right places. She can go to the cookout, but she can't go to the club. Now, this is very interesting. Okay. Number one, this is what is called a preference. And again, women are entitled to the preference. This means that she also doesn't want Lizzo-sized chicks coming with her to the club. Here is the problem. For somebody who is a recipient of a plastic surgery behind, acting as if she's on the high horse, all right? Who are you to say what you have to say? That's number one. Number two is your preferences are okay, but what about the people who don't want to deal with somebody like you? And that is where the rubber meets the road. Let me tell you this, for ladies out there, if you feel pressured that you need to act like Erica Banks to get a man, or that if you need to be able to go to the club and hang out with her, let me tell you where you're getting. You're going to get some guys who are most likely Pookies and Ray Rays, criminals, can't read and write, are on their way to prison or to jail or to the grave. Those are the kinds of guys who like ladies like Erica Banks, in my honest opinion. No guy who gets up in the morning and rakes a regular business or works a really good job in the industry that wants to have a wife going out here talking about the same things that Erica Banks talks about. I don't know one person. Erica Banks appeals to a certain type, a quality of black men. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about, that is the Pookie and Ray Ray class. And that's the kind of class of guys that most people in the black community want to get away from. If those are the kind of men that you are attracted to, listen to her. Because the men who are quality men are not going to go for somebody acting like Erica Banks, looking like you have a BBL. All right? Weaving and sounding it up, twerking online. So if she doesn't want to go to the club with you, that's a really good thing. There are a lot of good women out there who don't have BBLs. Maybe they are skinny. And let me say this. A lot of people hating on skinny women in the black community are women who would be skinny if they didn't have a BBL. Okay? Let me say it again. A lot of women in the black community who are skinny would be skinny if they didn't have a BBL. If you're a woman and you're skinny, what does that mean? That don't mean nothing. That don't mean that you're not going to be able to find a good man or somebody who will talk to you or deal nice with you. Listen, attitude is everything. Looks are great for sure. But now people forget how important attitude is. To be a woman who knows how to be valuable to a man, to be able to come in and administrate, to be able to come in and add value. An add value thing is not always what's in the bedroom. If you look at a lot of NBA athletes' wives, LeBron James' wife ain't got no BBL. Russell Westbrook's wife ain't built like that. Doug Christie's wife wasn't like that. Chris Paul's wife is not like that. Look at Patrick Mahomes. I know she's white, but she ain't got no booty. It's not even about that. Yeah, it looks good, but what about the person? How valuable are they to you every day? What do they do? When you wake up in the morning, and is that woman making your life easier? Is that woman giving you some advice? Is that woman active in the business? Is that woman supportive of your mental situation? Or do you feel happier with her? Do you have peace of mind with her? Because there are a lot of chicks out here that got BBLs and just big natural booties, but they will frustrate the hell out of you. They will make you miserable. They will make you never wish that you was dealing with them. Trust me on that. So a lot of you guys are looking for the wrong thing. Long term, it's nice to have a big old booty. It's nice to have somebody that has it. But trust me, if they can't make your life better, add value. And I'm gonna tell you like this: a lot of guys feel like in the last 20 years, a lot of women have not been taught what they need to do to be valuable to a man. And the last thing that's valuable to a man in the long run is a big old butt. Okay? Because you can have a lady with a big old butt and she will piss you off so much you don't want to touch her. You don't even want to talk to her. All right? Okay? Long-term relationships, big booties, and BBLs are less important. And you can be a skinny woman and you can get a higher quality of man because simply you're just a higher quality of woman. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains all-time high. I'm out.